Chuba Nitori, Nananatota, Daita Wanawanda.
Piti do Tenyago Kakajojo, da Biska Ku Paliya.
Tiliska Chanagawa Nin Chikospa Inikudade. Nujaki Jawa, Jotoke Kwanga Joska.
Chakita Hutta. Kunta Chuta. Kasoyali Kulira. Kanki Kum.
Yeah, it's great seeing you too.
Choski nawi yuchusu. Kabano tase makipuna. Malituta odmishka. Piti do tenyago kakajojo. Da biska ku paliya.
You're too kind, Toth'lazhen. Really.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Pliska taka ya yoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta. Yinga kijita nimni tanuv alelo kwekuta. Kunta chuta kasoyali kulira kanki kum. Oka kiza spida perupa kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
I think I liked working with Carols better.
Chikos pa inikudad ijigliska chanagawa buka kampak nijit tonka yiliska chanaga.
So, this is where you've been hiding. Nice. Is the blood on the floor fresh, or did that come with the room?
Why do people keep breaking into my room?
I can't speak for anyone else, but I thought it would be nice to talk privately. You've been all over town racking up quite a body count, and I know what you did to Carol's. You're after something bigger than Nem'ro. I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure why, but I want in on it.
You just made your last mistake, Kalia.
I think I've got a few mistakes left in me. Too bad you don't want to be a part of them.
Hold a moment, Agent. Violence may not be necessary.
What's this now?
We know who you are, Kaleo Janus, and we are willing to offer you a deal. I am Keeper. I represent Imperial Intelligence, as does my operative. We are aware of your activities on Ratatak, Ord Mantell, and Brental 4, as well as your affiliations. Your skills could prove useful, and we are willing to offer you a place in our ranks. You would become a very well-paid servant of the Empire.
I've heard worse propositions. What do you think, Agent? You want me on your side?
Frankly, killing you seems a lot simpler.
Might just get the chance another time. But your boss just offered me a free ride, and who am I to say no to that? Count me in. But call me a servant of the Empire again, and I'll bust your face.
Charming. We'll discuss the details later. As for you, Agent, Toth'lazhen is convinced that Father of the Hutt is a major threat to business. Well done. Now we must bring Toth'lazhen proof that Father has support from the Republic. The first step is to obtain a holodisk from Father's palace. The disk contains holo recordings of all Father's dealings. The Hutt is too paranoid for his own good. You'll have to break into his archives to get it.
It'll mean lifting security codes off the palace overseers. Like you said, paranoid Hutt.
Noted. Once you reach the archives, use this computer spike on the holodisk. It will be altered to show Father meeting with Republic officers. Then bring the forgery to Toth'lazhen.
I could use a break from the tough jobs.
With Toth'lazhen convinced that his enemies are allied with the Galactic Republic, have no doubt. He will turn to us for help. We are in the endgame. Kalia will accompany you on this mission and will act under your command.
Last time I went to Father's palace, I had so many adrenals in my system I was coming down for a week. This should be entertaining.
Malambiamgin, hamgam nea be kabraka. Manala yang perlu, amka kalami naya kira nubua.
Hello, Non. What brings you down here? Father finally order you to check out the shooting?
Nulilak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk. Kali rumah. Mereka bakal lebek rumah.
I like that about you, Non. You only bet on a sure thing.
Naya memgem kaligam. Gegwa nam karek naya memak.
If you're with Father, you're dead. Simple as that.
Kremini bebe. Rapa praha vernegalek.
I knew coming here would be a good time. That's it then. Better hope your boss knows how to make a convincing forgery. Of course, there's going to be a bloodbath once Nem'ro and Toth'lazhen see what's on the disc.
I don't need your advice.
I just thought you might appreciate the warning. If that disc really names all of Fathra's business partners, it probably identifies half the people in Jaguna. Merchants, gangsters, debtors, the usual scum. When Nem'ro gets a hold of it, he'll want revenge on anyone who dared to go to Fathra behind his back. There'll be bodies clogging the gutters for weeks.
Any particular reason I should be bothered?
Only if you plan to stick around and watch the excitement. If you're feeling queasy, you could always erase the extra data and scratch up the disk. Make it look like only the doctored recording miraculously survived the damage. So, we deliver Keeper's forgery without the real data. Nem'ro doesn't get his revenge spree. The risk is that Toth'lazhen figures out you erased the good stuff.
I'm not endangering the mission to protect the lowlives of Hutta.
Aw, aren't we dedicated? I knew I'd learn something about you on this mission. Now let's get that thing to Toth'lazhen and see what happens. Hello, Toth'lazhen. The Red Blade claims to have something to show you.
Manchi do ti puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo. Mokili moklanki. Nik mi chawa welmo.
You better be paying well, Toth'lazhen. I went through a lot to get this disc.
Poya tuka changa goptula do bata wana wanki. Pliska taka, yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
Nakma noya choski nawi kuchuzu. Yo mata chitoya. Kapakanga. Chisa bichamongi chikadoko.
Looks like I should have gone to work for Fathra.
Chiholokuta, Chompodi Kafsu, Onere, Va Fabaji, Wanda Humpa, Murira Pampabura.
Imache, churon chika jiliska chanaga.
Chiliska Tananga Ime Chaicho, Ronchika.
I don't need a Hutt's gratitude.
Gushu choskronki do patslemo. Do bata jimoa tusawa. Mikuna posta morulia.
Chipawa Dolodanguma.
The deed is done, Agent. Nem'ro is already contacting Imperial embassies looking to establish relations. He'll be eating out of our hands within the month. In the short term, our chemical and stimulant stockpiles will nearly double. In the long term, we're a step closer to bringing all of Hutta under Imperial control. I'll make my full report to Darth Jadis shortly. I expect he'll be very pleased with our work.
You mean my work? I had to cozy up to the Hutts. I'm the one who got results.
Don't overestimate your importance. This operation required the attention of dozens of men. You didn't do it alone. Your mission is now complete. There's a shuttle waiting for you in Jaguna. It will take you to Drummond Cast. Once you've arrived on planet, report to Imperial Intelligence Headquarters in the Citadel. I'll debrief you there.
Don't make me jump through bureaucratic rings.
If you want another assignment, you will follow orders. Khalil, you will also report to Drummond Cast. I assume Nem'ro won't be surprised by your sudden disappearance.
He'll be hurt, but no one will be surprised that I left with the blade.
And he's certainly not the first employer you've walked out on. In any case, I'll expect to see both of you soon.
It's about time I got out of this swamp.
I'll try to find a planet more to your liking next time. Report to the shuttle as soon as possible. Keep her out.
Atrodo normales, smogas total gisbaba apiatai.
If you have something to say, say it.
Omajiga leto. Vataranai angomis akananoam alas protas era.
You're right. This is bad.
Smal sio poputus mana ira padare mananan kali. Atrodo nomales, smogas total gisbava apiatai.
This is your fault, Jeeg. It was your job to handle this.
Kaip mano te vasno. Graitai aptikte, irukrit vertini savasia salvebe kaijis.
So, you're the one who killed my men. The pretender who wants to be the Blade.
You must be the pirate who's too scared to use his name.
I'm the Red Blade, you worm. The real Red Blade. And you've got one chance to explain yourself before I burn a hole through your head.
Hard to explain myself to a dead man.
You're a piece of work, but you're not leaving here alive.
Want some of this?
Damn you, pretender.
Commander Vassal Dawn, Special Attaché to the Ministry of Intelligence. I have 20 years combat experience, plus 12 as a garrison commander. I've spent the last decade schooling intelligence operatives. You will listen when I speak.
I'm sure everyone is terribly frightened of you. Shall we move on?
I'm here for your benefit. Until I give a thumbs up, you don't advance. You don't get a number or a designation. Knowing how to lie through your teeth or slice computer files won't keep you alive in the field. After reviewing your record, however, I'm prepared to authorize your entry into one of our combat specialization programs.
Commander Dawn, tell Keeper I can't train and do my job simultaneously.
Training will take place in tandem with your operation. My job's to instruct you so you can stay alive. You may specialize in sniping, shields and marksmanship, or stealth technology and close-quarters engagement. The quartermaster will get you started.
Aduana ubikili watapunka, toka patoga lurda. Wama otaka joka hutta pawa, tapamba ulya. Magusa nopi chonki, fakota ji otto endia. Achiviska ti chuska chuska.